welcome to Total Archery Challenge, Solitude Brighton, right here in the great state of Utah. In my opinion, the greatest archery event on the planet. We're getting ready to shoot today, me and EC Money.
Gonna hit the slope, guys. We've got the Jack Links course with 25 targets all the way to the bottom. I'm starting with 6 arrows. We'll see how many I end up with. All right, target number 1, whitetail buck at 32 yards. First shot of the day. Warmed up the shoulder. Had some issues with my shoulder and neck last year, and warming up is a big part of my program now. It's like BMAC. Warm it up, stretch it out. First shot of the day.
Wind it up. Positives is it's pretty cool. 6:40 a.m. shot time. However, the negatives, we are getting pummeled by mosquitoes. Oh my God.
How'd it feel? It felt good, but
I was getting eaten by a mosquito at the same time. First shot.
Quartered away a lot harder than it looked.
Yeah.
From back there, especially with this foliage kind of blocking it, but
Technically 10. If
I'll
we were
take
doing
it.
the score system, Eric would be a 5.
good shot.
Not that we're keeping score, guys, but I mean, maybe we are.
My scorecard is dead or not. That one was dead.
So Facebook sent me a reminder yesterday, matter of fact. 9 years we've been shooting this event. It's bounced around to a couple different places. It was at multiple resorts, but they've settled in at Brighton, Solitude the last couple years. 9 years, man, crazy. Back in the infancy of our business, it was a super fun event back then, and it still is today. It's crazy to see how much Sean has grown, Total Archery Challenge. EC, what do we got?
We've got another mountain whitetail. These are high country whitetail bucks. 34 yards from the sign. Nice little slope covering his underbelly, but his shoulder and vitals are exposed. Whew.
I like it. I like it.
My 2 shots are like almost the same.
Yeah.
They really are.
All right. Well, 5. 5 there. Golly. Okay, we got 50.5 yards. We got a doe, and we've got a pretty good slope coming down. So we're gonna have to cant the bow a good amount. Again, this is the importance of having the old bubble level and making sure your axes are properly set.
Looks good from here. Struggles of being right-handed and left eye dominant. Means I aim with my left eye and shoot a left-handed bow, and I have to use my off hand, because I'm not left-handed, to stabilize and use a rangefinder. It's one of the biggest struggles I have found in archery. Is I always, if I could have my own way, I'd be using my rangefinder with my right hand, because I'm a lot more sturdy and accurate with it. But I have to use my left because I'm clearly holding the bow with my right hand. So people don't know the struggles that I go through. I'm left eye dominant, not left-handed. Decent, a little back, I think, but felt pretty good. Let me show you guys a little trick. So again, a lot of people, when they see me shooting a left bow, they assume I'm left-handed. I am, again, left eye dominant. So if you guys need to figure out which eye is your dominant eye, what you're going to do is create a small hole with your hand. You're going to find an object in the room or in the distance that you can put inside there. For me, it's this chairlift, and then you're going to bring it right to your face slowly, keeping that chairlift or that object in the center. And you can see every time, just like that lens right there, I can see with both eyes open, and it always pulls to the left. My dad's friend figured that out for me when I was a young kid, shooting for the first time. He saw me leaning over into the rifle scope, trying to look through it with my left eye, and he corrected me, and ever since I shot rifles that way, and the first time I ever shot a bow, I was able to start off correctly. But I think there's a lot of people out there who are shooting the wrong way. So go to your local archery shop. They'll help you out. Looks like we've got a bighorn sheep. Looks to be a stone sheep, if I had to guess. It's at 74 yards bedded, slightly quartered away, so a little bit behind the shoulder, mid-body-ish, I think will be perfect. A little high,
Touch
little
high,
back.
solid in the insert.
That's good. In the insert, we'll take it.
Hold that one left. Had a mosquito land right on my hand.
Say the range and show you dial.
Yeah, I mean, we're just throwing this. We've got a Russian boar coming down the hill in the high country, somewhat quartered too. So it's hugging against this pine tree pretty tight, but there's a nice window with just enough room for the arc to sink right in.
Tell you, the mosquitoes are a real distraction. They're landing like on your hands, biting you through your hat, on your legs.
Yeah, here's one, look. It's trying to get me right now. It is getting me. Ah! Nice thing about the week of TAC is the whole archery industry is basically in town, and the guys at UltraView met me a couple days ago down at the Easton Archery Center, and we got this sight tape put on. This is a number 18, and he helped me set it up to where my pins are 30, 40, and 50. So for me, this is my bottom pin. And one thing I love about this right here is the size of the bubble and how easy it is to really see when you got that pulled back through your peep, and how easy it is to just see the bubble there. I don't know what just happened, malfunction there. So 50 yards for me, bottom pin.
Nice, dude.
Felt so good.
Perfect shot. I was gonna say, if you use mine and just go up a little higher,
Be in the money.
in the money, that should be perfect. So Eric and I are shooting a slightly different setup on the UV slider. I have technically the double pin. I've always traditionally shot 3 to 4, 5 pin fixed, so 30, 40, 50 with the ability to slide. But 2 years ago, I moved to this option. And as I've aged and my eyesight's deteriorated a little bit, I've found that I shoot so much better with the single pin. As a newer person shooting this, I've really loved it.
I don't know what type of tip you're shooting B, but my heavens.
Yeah, that's a 180 grainer. That's a Valkyrie 180 grain tip. Heavy arrows. Dude, just freaking.
I got this 41.6 black bear. It's kind of coming down the hill, quarter two, similar to the boar. Got to really hug that aspen though.
Oh man. Nice
Happy
shot.
with that.
Hold up, Bobby.
Easy access to my dome.
Nice shot. Oh, I pulled that one.
Whoa. Target number 8, we got a whitetail buck at 63 yards.
Somebody say they need a knife?
Yeah. That or a battle axe. You got one of those?
Just missed a little low, bounced right into that thing. It's barely in there.
Got him.
But I got it. Target 9, 68 yard alligator. Not a very big target. Just lost my first arrow. Shot a little low on that deer, and it skipped right into a freaking dead log that was just laying there. And I got impatient, and I broke my field tip right off my arrow. Okay, gotta regroup. Here we go.
you go.
Nice. Nice shot.
Boom. Still have 6.
We're target number 10, 33 yards. So we got a little bear. There's a lot of destruction at these events. So whoever arrow this is the Easton Axis with the fire orange and flow yellow Hush veins. Appreciate your support and your business. I apologize that you had a bit of a miss on this target. Bit of a chip shot after the last couple ones, huh?
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that trick you sometimes.
Yeah, right? You get lazy.
When you think they're dead, those are the ones you miss. Nice. Perfect, man. Right where I was aiming.
Number 11, 65 yards, bedded deer. A little quartered away. Pretty realistic shot, slight uphill angle at the camp, just a little bit. All right, number 12, we're at 57 yards. We've got a wolf, a little bit of an uphill angle, and we're bringing you a different perspective. Hope you like it. Nice, dude. That's a sweet angle.
Feel good about that one. Little quarter to us, but it's right in the money spot. Okay, number 13, we're officially halfway. We've got a fallow buck at 37 yards through the brush, broadside. Happy with that one.
Target 14, big giant mule deer bedded. Let's go.
Target 15, we've got some type of Giselle African buck over there, 59 yards. Little back, little back. Damn it.
Low. I mean, an inch. Hitting the dumbest stuff. It's the same miss too, dude. It's like barely low.
Target number 16, we've got a bear broadside at 76 yards.
Great shot.
Nice, dude. That one's tough with the glare.
I gotta redeem myself here. I missed 2 targets, which is terrible. Ironically, they're both at 58 yards. Shot low on both of them. And then I just got super unfortunate bounces into a little tiny sapling and just a random log sitting there. So I've lost 2 arrows, which is really annoying. Nice shot.
Target 17, we've got a fallow buck at 76, 77 yards, downhill slope, quarter to us. Ah, go left.
Difficult shot here. The angle is sloped significantly, so I'm gonna have to camp. For me as a righty, I'm gonna have to camp my bow pretty heavily into the slope. And then the animal target is quartered to slightly and 76 yards, small target. So they seem to be getting harder as we get further down the hill.
Maybe a little forward too. Nice. Yeah, like a little high shoulder, but All right, guys, we're getting all kinds of angles for you, some with the drone and some with our phone. So we have the Vortex Mini Razor Spotting Scope. This is a new one, which is pretty sweet, by the way. Topped with the Ollin snapshot system. Let me show you how easy it is to Digiscope. This is how we're getting some of these flight path shots through our spotting scope. So you got a phone case and an adapter, and just watch how easy this is as Brian gets ready to take this shot. Perfectly center every single time. And we're just getting the shots. Perfect shot by BMAC. Nice work, B.
Sir?
Pretty simple. Ah, these bugs. It is a 2-year anniversary of Ollin starting business. They launched this thing 2 years ago, right at Total Archery Challenge. And there's a huge sale going on. You guys can get 25% off the snapshot system and other gear on the website when you use code HUSH at checkout. You'll save a pile of cash. Get yourself set up with the best digiscoping system out there, and check it out at ollin.co. Oh no, dude, my first. Which one did I shoot with? I shot with the wrong pin.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart.
We're gonna get a redo. I set it with my top pin.
Can you imagine drone just taking one to the dome? It'd go viral, I guess.
All right, redemption shot for me. Gotta make sure you use the right pin.
Gotta adjust that slider. All right, 58 yards uphill. We got the drone up there behind the target. Kind of a crazy angle. There we go.
Better. I know I hit foam.
Maybe just blew one up behind him. Yeah. Okay, target 19. This one's got a little bit of a swale covering up, so we're gonna have to kind of push through some grass. 37, 38 yards, whitetail deer. Be some cant associated here as well.
Dang, I guess to find out how good an arrow flies through grass blades.
Pretty good.
Not bad, not bad. Part two, so.
That's right. Yep.
It's all about the meat, bro.
Dude, it's a good shot.
We'll take that.
That's crazy. A quarter two would be like out one long.
Yeah.
That's where it's a little misleading on these 3D targets. Some of these inserts, not super accurate. It's saying 44. This one's crazy. Like the whole body's covered with brush. Downhill, got the sun straight in your eyes. Can't really even see the vitals at all. Like, what do you do here? This is one of those ones where it's like, let's see how the arrow performs through some brush.
Is Total Archery Challenge just unethical? Is it teaching us unethical shots? Or is it testing our abilities? How do you look at it?
Is this where you learn your ethical line?
I mean, I wouldn't shoot this on a live animal. I'll tell you that much.
You just can't see it. You're talking like you can see its backstrap and then its head.
Yeah. Hit it. Couldn't see where I was aiming really, but.
That felt good.
Nice.
And it looked good. Take it good. Yep. Dropped in right there. Got 3 at the same elevation.
All right, number 21. Got a wolf. 49.6 yards.
Money. Shank.
Some kind of weird amphibian. 31 yards. It's dead, whatever it is.
Whoa.
All right, guys, we're on the Jack Link's Jerky course, so it's fitting. There's a Sasquatch out there. It's 73 yards. We're doing the 1 arrow challenge. Winner take all. Me against EC.
73, trusting the tape.
We're aiming for, so you can't really tell, there's a big dark spot right in his chest. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, the door has been opened. The door has been opened.
Someone's got to cut the first one loose.
Oh, a little touch
dude,
high.
I think I'm gonna take that one. You're a little high, quite a bit.
Man.
Center, but high. But I think distance-wise, I got it.
It's gonna be close.
We're gonna have to use an arrow to measure that one.
Close. Eric wins by 1/4 inch. Dang it. Not the greatest shot.
We're shooting at this black dot, like center chest. I hit left, he hit high. Nice shot. It's the last target. It's been a fun day shooting with BMAC. It was a couple days ago we were at Easton kind of fine-tuning our tapes and pins, and for what we put together, again, with the help of the team at UltraView, we're shooting pretty dang good. This is your dream shot right here, a giant mule deer buck. He's pretty much broadside, but he's looking away, so he has attention on something else. Probably another hunter if you're hunting up here, because there's tons of hunters up here. And he's 50 yards, so we're gonna let it fly right at 50. The dream stock you've been waiting for on your #1 buck. Oh, you got bugs all over. 50 yards, middle pin.
Nice
I'll
shot.
take it.
Dude,
It's a good way to end
Great.
the day. Thanks, B.
good shot, buddy. Good shooting, Eric.
I'm happy. I lost 1 arrow, but it was because of my mistake. Wrong pin. I promise I wouldn't make that up. Wrong pin.
12 ring that thing, dude.
Nice.
Perfect.
There you go.
There you go. Take it.
Man, we both freaking crushed that last.
Sir. Good way to end, guys. We're going to head down to the village, give you a little walkthrough of some of the vendors that are out here. If you've never shot Total Archery Challenge, they continue to add more stops every year. We don't have any kind of actual affiliation with them other than just being friends with them. Love what they do. They're making archery fun. They're making it accessible to a ton of people from the East Coast to the West Coast and everything in between. Check them out. It's, in my opinion, the most realistic practice you can get for actual hunting scenarios because you're in this unique topography, different kinds of difficult shots, some of which maybe you would never take on an animal, but still fun to practice. And hanging out with just great folks, man. A lot of people that are passionate about archery, about hunting, about the outdoors. So
Yeah, a place like this will humble you real quick.
oh man, I know for my own takeaway is I started shooting my bow on Tuesday. Today's Friday, so I haven't put a lot of reps in this year yet. But now this has kind of ignited the flame to get to my backyard range, start putting in the daily doubles, and man, hunting season will be here before you know it.
Let's go check out these shots, guys. Like I said, dream scenario, 50 yards. Those are 2 money shots.
It's funny based on the angle coming in. You were on one side of the cone, I was on the
Yeah.
other side of the cone.
Yeah, look at the difference. You guys check it out. We got some Hush Fireball hats coming our way.
Hey,
I see the hat. What's up, buddy?
hey guys, Matt,
What's up,
What's your name?
Brantley.
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
What's going on?
what's up,
How
Matt?
are you?
Good, man. How are you
I'm
doing?
doing
Good
good.
seeing you.
They've been watching you down here. They saw you up there.
Oh, you did? Thanks for waiting, buddy.
Oh yeah.
You guys ready to shoot?
Yeah.
You got your Hush Junior swag on and hat? Thank you.
And take care,
Yeah.
dude. I'll see you.
See ya.
Good to see you.
We're heading down to the village, vendor village. I don't know. I think they call it something like that. You can see so many great companies here, many of them that we are in partnership with. Our friends at GFC, Mountain Ops, Ollin, Hoyt is over here, UltraView. So I got to go get my stuff at UltraView. We're going to make a quick lap around. Maybe we'll go find BMAC and do the dang thing. All right, we had a blast up here this year at Total Archery Challenge up here at Solitude, Brighton, Utah. 25 targets. I'd say BMAC and I did pretty dang good. I'm pretty proud of our shooting, and I'm going to be going into the first hunt of the year, which is Alaska caribou, by the way. That's the first hunt of the year for me with a bow. Build my confidence, excited to go, looking forward to it. But it's been a fun day.
New hunt films are on the horizon. We got a couple of teasers for you guys. We're going to be dropping in August. Get you fired up for the fall season. Only thing I'm going to say is it's some epic elk action. So stay tuned for that on the channel. And then we start off our season here in August. So we'll be filming new stuff, having that come to you. We're going to be working on a couple new video variations as well. We're super excited to introduce to the channel. And like always, we appreciate your support. If you found this video interesting or entertaining, share it with a friend, hit subscribe, and make sure you continue to check us out on our YouTube channel.
Guys, leave a comment. Later.